Hi guys, welcome to Course in Miracles review. Lesson 171, which incorporates 151 and 152. All things are echoes of the voice of God, and the power of decision is my own. Been struggling on and off quite a lot. On and off, not all the time, because there's a lot of great stuff happening. Trying to do a lot of forgiveness, doing it and then coming back to the same thing again and again. So using the course all the time as much as I can today. So all things are echoes of the voice for God. To me, that means that everything that happens out there in the big wide world, even if it's the most painful thing, and as we know, the world is not always that kind. It's trying to explain to you that you need to look inside, find the Christ inside of you to be able to understand what it's trying to teach you, what it's trying to mirror in you from someone else or something else. All things are echoes of the voice for God, and the power of decision is your own, means that you can choose love or you can choose ego. So if something not so nice happens to you, you can choose to sink into it, get depressed, or beat yourself up and beat the world up and not move on. Or you can choose to understand that this is just something to help you move on in some way. This is just another lesson. This is just something you manifested because of the certain vibration you were on, but it's no one's fault, okay? It's no one's fault, it's not your fault, it's not anybody's fault. It just happens in order to help you go inside and understand what it's trying to tell you. Like for today, for example, I've been struggling a lot with my Adobe. The editing stuff, editing program I use for moving on TV, and so much struggle. It just wouldn't render, which means I couldn't move on with it, and I'm trying to do this program to get it on. And so I contacted Adobe, and they went on and on and on about I have to do this and I have to do that and I have to go on forums, and thought, you know what, the power of decision is my own. Said thank you very much, went back onto Adobe, and then thought to myself, why don't I have a look at all the different clips? See? Why don't I look at the different clips? Because in a way, what was happening with Adobe is mirroring everything that's going on in me. Something isn't working, something's stuck, something isn't working. What do? You go back and you look at everything, don't you? You basically go back to the past, you ask for whatever it is that's blocking you, you look at what's going on, you look at where it went wrong. So that's what I did. So I literally went back over all my clips, and I let go of a clip that had come from an iPhone. And guess what happened? It rendered. I didn't need to go on a forum or anything. So is that what this course is trying to teach me? That when something happens to me in life that I don't feel very happy about, or I feel like I can't move on, is it time to look at everything? Is it time to look at what am I doing? Is there that little piece, like the same with Adobe, there was that little piece that wasn't rendering for some reason, so I took it out. You see what I mean? And I have to learn why I created it. So, for example, this is why, medicine doesn't work enough for me. Because you could look at medicine, and that could be that little piece in Adobe that wasn't working. If you take it out, then you're not learning, are you? What created this problem, Lauren? But I went on and I checked this out, and what was causing the problem was that it had come from Windows Media or somewhere like that, and it just wasn't able to fit in for some reason. And I don't know how to create new codes and things like that. I'm not as sophisticated as that. So basically I understood where the problem was coming from. So to me, with medicine or anything that's not working in our lives, it's not good enough just to release the symptom. The symptom was to cut out that clip from Adobe. It's really fascinating how the answers come as I'm teaching you. It's not good enough to just cut out that clip. You've got to find out what happened in the first place. Why did I create this issue? Why did I create this problem? And so on the chat thing with Adobe, they explained to me that some of the clips were not encoded. Now, as I said to you, I'm not as sophisticated as that. I don't know how to do that. So I just cut it out and left it with the clip that was encoding. And that worked for me, but at least I know now what may not work. And that's what you got to do in life, you know? The power of decision is your own. Something's not working, it's mirroring everything that's going on around you. It's telling you you need to look at everything, and if something needs to be cut out of your life, like decluttering, do it, but always try to figure out why this happened. Why did you choose this in the first place? Like, for example, I'm doing decluttering, and my mind comes in. As soon as the mind comes in, it says, oh no, you're going to need that. Don't get rid of it. Oh my God, if you get rid of it, you're going to need it. You're going to need it, you see. And why? Why does I let the mind do that to me? Just get rid of it. You haven't used it for over 2 years. You haven't worn it. It doesn't make you feel good. Get rid of it. And the same with lots of other things in our life. So that's what the Course is telling me, okay? I know I've gone a bit around and around and around, but I just felt that, as I'm talking, the answers are coming more and more. If something doesn't work, something's telling you something from the world. Today and yesterday and the day before, I was mirroring in Adobe. It was driving me crazy. I just couldn't get it to work. So now when I get back, I'm going away for a week. I'm going to be in Malta this week. Hopefully some spiritual yoga and stuff like that to help myself with my sleep and everything and other stuff. And so basically when I get back, I'll be able to carry on with my work. So next transmission will be from the beautiful Malta, Malaya. Love you lots, and I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I hope this lesson helps you to be able to figure out what's happening and how to be able to fix it. Take care, lots of love. Bye.